Master, I've landed on Corellia. From what I saw flying in, the fighting here is intense.
Corellia is in a state of total war. The Republic and Empire aren't holding back anything. The losses are staggering, and not just military. Thousands of civilians die every hour.
And each death brings the Emperor closer to his goal.
Which is why we cannot retreat. If the Republic pulls back, the Empire will exterminate every being here.
Our enemy doesn't need a planet-destroying device. The war itself will deliver what he needs.
Master Tal Braga is aiding the enemy. He knows how to hurt us, block our efforts to save this world. Removing Master Braga from the Emperor's control is the key to victory.
It's a big world. He could be anywhere.
He commands legions of Imperials and Sith. He cannot do that from hiding. Only a handful of Jedi remain alive on Corellia. I'm sending reinforcements from the Outer Rim, but they're inexperienced. We need strong leadership to win this battle. I'm naming you Supreme Commander of Jedi Forces on Corellia.
I'll resolve this crisis with as few casualties as possible.
Corellia must not fall. Your mission is twofold. Direct our forces to aid the Republic military's efforts, and personally find Master Braga. Until reinforcements arrive, rally those few Jedi already on the surface. My contact, Captain Rickdean, will help you locate them. I'm sending his coordinates. May the Force be with you.
I want those shield generators online yesterday. Move it, privates!
Captain Rickdean, Master Satele Shan sent me. I'm the new Jedi Commander.
You made it. Thank the skies. The Empire controls so much of Corellia we can barely establish a landing zone. The enemy has us under constant bombardment. We're in a blasted bottleneck.
I'll deal with that once I've rallied the Jedi on the ground. Master Satele said you could help.
I've sent more of your people home in body bags than I want to count. There aren't many of you left. The shuttles bringing your reinforcements will arrive shortly. In the meantime, you should gather the few already here. I have coordinates to the last known locations of your fellow Jedi. That's the best I can offer.
I'm not here to pick up corpses. I need to know if these people are alive.
Even if I could make that assurance now, things change moment to moment out there. That's how bad it is. This location is the rallying point for your forces. As the reinforcements arrive, they'll come here. Take the intel on the Jedi you're looking for. I hope you find them.
Azda wahota halwatopi. Watuma the bota donwi wanki watoba jakamuka. Wadwana ubikili watapunka toka potonga luarda.
I get the feeling we've met before.
Jeska koli rata kanchanga. Bomba kunchinka. Mokili mukunki ne ata bomba bo shunda. Nera disa slemo crispa, tokanki kon kikopa.
Maybe we have a destiny to defeat the Empire together.
Huka taba takunka kon kipuna.
I'm taking charge of all Jedi forces. We're rallying reinforcements at these coordinates. Go.
Unaponga wa unikupa. Tomti tok makitogi.
Why does everyone forget about me? Wait, is he talking about the first time you saved Tython, or the second?
Upokunko haya, kolka.
Due habe qua ma qua bala wana unga no nan jingwa. Yang we bo bala wa kupula bo ja base yo ran gao sha wa na jingwa.
You're one of the only Jedi left on Corellia. Who are you?
Umuha ta jen kwanga mwego bek bahako. Nakakawana habala ya kahupata se jesure hapapa.
The Jedi Council appointed me Supreme Commander here. Jedi reinforcements are gathering at these coordinates. On your way.
Yalemo hakoko anaha gwe himeje.
At least he's focused on something.
Meta fed la buena fanale kwakwande.
Is hoge soha nem tert visa. Seze meles nehes volt felis merni.
There aren't many Jedi left on Corellia.
Hoge afele tengere ohas onlit ege pilota.
All Jedi forces serve under me. Reinforcements are gathering at these coordinates. Go and wait for my return.
Latlan felet gegob es elenga agiob. Ege fat iol, zero es sugarzo.
Doesn't it always seem to?
Sata atenger altala isnert es.
Those assassins had me at a disadvantage. Thank you, old friends.
Master Coix, you look exhausted. Are you hurt?
Just getting old, Kira. Happens to the best of us. Before they attacked, the Sith showed me a hollow of Master Braga. He ordered them to kill me.
The Emperor plans to kill everyone on Corellia, and with Master Braga's help.
My old friend would never do that. The Emperor's domination of Master Braga must be responsible.
Master SWTOR appointed me Supreme Commander of Jedi forces here. You should meet our reinforcements at these coordinates.
I fear I'm not much of a soldier. I've never truly recovered from what happened on Tatooine. I've barely managed to survive so far. Perhaps my talents are better applied elsewhere.
We can do this without her.
I could focus on evacuating the wounded to the medical transports.
Saving lives is just as important as stopping the enemy. Go and save all the wounded you can.
When you find Master Braga, please bring him home alive. May the Force be with you.
All Jedi reinforcements are present and accounted for. General SWTOR is requesting you on a priority channel. Patching him through now.
Hello, my old friend. I understand you're Supreme Commander of the Jedi forces here.
There's a Jedi Master helping the Empire destroy Corellia. I need to find him.
Master SWTOR has asked me to assist your mission however I can. I'm placing my resources at your disposal. I have a base camp in Labor Valley. Bring your people to my position.
Jeska Koliraka Kanchanga. Bomba Konchinka.
I'll see you soon, my friend. SWTOR, out.
General, my forces are on the way.
Glad to hear it. An agent with SIS is bringing us the latest intel on Master Tal Braga. In the meantime, we should form a battle plan to drive the Empire from this sector. It's running riot here. Lagrem Thrakus is one of the chief suppliers of the Republic's war effort. She owns half the facilities in Labor Valley.
The Empire appropriated my weapon factories. They're stealing billions of credits worth of firepower.
My forces will retake this entire sector, starting with your factories.
I hope so. They've been in my family for generations.
I recommend devoting all Jedi forces to removing the enemy from those weapon factories. We certainly need munitions more than the Empire. That's a priority signal from the Supreme Chancellor. Excuse me.
There is more to this than weapons, you know. The Empire also seized my company's base of operations. I want it back. If you were to allocate forces towards liberating my corporate offices, I'd be extremely grateful. And I do mean personally.
Why would the Empire raid your corporate offices?
I've never trusted Corellia's banking system. I convert all my company's monetary reserves into precious resources. Many are hidden beneath the offices. The Empire hasn't found my resources yet, but given enough time, they will. There's no telling what they could do with all that wealth. I run a multi-trillion credit corporation. If you help me, you won't be disappointed with your reward.
Never seen this many Jedi in one place. Blasted impressive. If we're going to retake those weapon factories, your people need to go now.
New information has come to light, General. I believe Thrakus' corporate offices is the more important objective. I'm sending all forces there.
I don't understand. That office building has no strategic value.
If I have my company, I can build more weapons. It's business, General.
Tachuna kataputa nita tupita.
General Varsuthra, we've learned the Jedi traitor Tol Braga has sent a strike team to destroy Labor Valley.
If I can get to Master Braga, I'll end these threats for good. Where is he?
We're tracing his holo messages, but there's too much chaos on the comm frequencies to get his location. The Sith have invaded a chemical refinery to create an improvised bomb. The explosion will release a massive toxic cloud. That cloud will kill everyone here and drift into the adjacent sectors, potentially millions of fatalities.
Point me to this chemical refinery. I'll handle the rest.
We still don't know which chemical refinery the Sith have, but we do know which chemicals they're gathering. Shutting down all the chemical pipelines feeding the refineries won't stop the Sith. However, it will give away their location.
Contact me when it's done. May the Force be with you all.
General, I've shut down the chemical pipelines.
Stand by. Agent Helver is collating the data. Did you run into much trouble out there?
There were a few troublemakers who soon saw the error of their ways.
Forgot how much fun it is to work with you. Hang on, we're getting something. One of the chemical plants was siphoning accelerite. We found our Sith bomb makers. I'm sending the coordinates to you and your strike team now. They'll meet you inside. Hurry!
I'll get us through this door. Hang on.
Watch your backs! They're flanking us!
General, the chemical plant is ours. The Sith never finished their bomb.
After all our time together, I never expected anything less. I wish your Jedi army was so successful. They took back Thrakis' corporate headquarters, but the enemy looted all her weapon factories. The Empire is now better armed. Plus, you lost a full Jedi squad on this mission.
The man directing our enemy is still at large.
My people will root out Master Braga's hiding place. We just need more time. Republic forces have just engaged the Empire in the Axial Park sector. The fighting is heavy, and SIS reports plenty of Sith activity.
Well, we know Master Braga isn't here.
I already have people in Axial Park at these coordinates. I'll alert the other Jedi to meet you there. Varsuthra, out.
Your forces performed splendidly. They drove the Empire from my headquarters before it could loot any precious resources. I trust you'll find my gratitude as generous as promised. Farewell.
There shouldn't be any argument. The Republic is here to save the people of Corellia. Period.
We're here to win a war, Senator. What good is saving lives if we lose the blasted planet?
There will always be casualties in war. We have to pick our targets carefully.
The Jedi Supreme Commander understands what's at stake much better than you.
Topi puna puna. Menchika puk non ni slemo.
The Empire sent extermination patrols to our medical evacuation sites. Those murdering scum slaughtered our wounded. Now the Empire's rewarding the killers with parties and medals. They're celebrating in plain sight, taunting us before they're shipped back home. We need to strike back before that filth leaves Corellia. Put some fear in the Empire.
It would be nice to see the Empire shaking in its jackboots.
You have our sympathies for your losses, but what's done is done. We must focus on the people we can still save. Thousands of Corellian citizens are being kidnapped and forced to serve the Empire. We have to free them.
Those citizens are being kidnapped from your prisons. They're criminals.
No. They're in custody awaiting trial. They are innocent until proven guilty, and we cannot abandon them to the enemy.
Which mission would make the best use of our people?
Supreme Commander, we've received advanced combat gear from Balmora. If you commit men to my cause, we'll equip you to better face the enemy.
That's outrageous. You're attempting to bribe this Jedi.
That is insulting and incorrect, Senator. I'm adding to the Supreme Commander's knowledge. He'll make the final call.
I was already planning to commit all my forces to your mission, Colonel, but I accept your offer.
I can't believe you! I'm filing a complaint to the Supreme Chancellor.
I have coordinates to the Imperial camps where the extermination squads are celebrating. Let's shut those parties down. Wish I could get surveillance hollows to record this. It'd boost morale. Our science advisor is waiting for you. He has information on that rogue Jedi you're after.
Haven't seen you since Darth Angral became a cloud of random molecules. Glad you joined the festivities. This gathering is long overdue.
Dr. Godera, this is a war zone. Are you trying to get yourself killed?
Honestly, who is going to target a science museum? Besides, the General's best men are guarding me. My probe droids have been hunting for your Master Braga. They've found enemy activity in 2 buildings bordering Axial Park. Teams of Sith under Master Braga's command are setting up turbo lasers in the building's topmost floors. They're camouflaging the weapons from view.
Is Master Braga personally overseeing this operation? Can I get to him?
The Sith are only taking orders via holo, but I'm closing in on the source of those transmissions. The turbo lasers are codenamed Firestorm, an adaptation of the technology from Darth Angral's superweapon, lethal and focused. Those turbo lasers will make Axial Park a literal inferno. There would be no survivors.
The Emperor wants to inflict maximum fatalities here. We need to take out those weapons fast.
Demolitions and transport have been secured. All we need is a small commando group. I'm told you can provide that.
Just point us at the targets.
Republic military transports can't get off the ground here, but there's an Imperial assault shuttle on display at a starship museum nearby. The enemy doesn't know the Corellians have it. They'll mistake the assault shuttle for one of their own. You'll fly directly to your targets.
Impressive plan, Doctor. Let's put it into action.
One last thing. I've modified some proton torpedoes into explosive charges. Drop one down a turbo laser's barrel and you'll fuse it shut. Weapon neutralized. Get to the shuttle. Stop the Sith before they turn this park into a giant cookout. Good luck.
I need to know something. Do you think you're making a difference?
Ask one of the millions of people I just saved.
The citizens of Corellia don't even know you exist. When you die, who will mourn you? None of your victories matter. You're a desperate insect clinging to a burning leaf. In the end, the Emperor wins. This fallen galaxy will be consumed. Purity will be restored.
It isn't the galaxy that's fallen. It's you.
My eyes are open. My hand is guided by truth. One way or another, Corellia dies in flames, and we will all burn together.
He didn't sound anything like the other fallen Jedi. I have a bad feeling about this. Maybe Dr. Godera has a lead on Master Braga's location. Let's go find out.
Dr. Godera. The Sith killed him. Damn them!
I'll burn his name into every enemy I kill here.
I know he'd appreciate the gesture.
All enemies accounted for, General. I found Dr. Godera's work. Looks important.
He was tracking Master Braga's holo-transmissions. He found signals coming from an Imperial battlecruiser hovering above Capitol Square.
He found Master Braga. I need to get inside that battlecruiser right now.
Republic troops established a small forward base in the government district. Gather your people and meet me there.
Your Jedi troops caught the Imperials off guard. Wiped out every one of those murdering scum. You lost a squad in the battle, but they went down fighting. Their sacrifice meant something. Thanks for doing the right thing. I found you some top-of-the-line advanced combat gear.
I'll put this gear to good use. I better get going.
Kick those Imperials into the nearest sun, Supreme Commander. I'll transmit the coordinates of our forward base to all your people and have them meet you there. Good luck.
We're at the point of no return, my friend. Win or lose, this is where we'll make our stand. Eris Wyam is with Corellian intelligence. He's just learned our job here is even harder than we thought.
My reconnaissance teams just picked up an energy surge coming from the reactors on that Imperial battlecruiser. We believe the cruiser's reactors are being overloaded, building to detonation.
Master Braga sabotaged his battlecruiser. He's using it to destroy this whole sector.
Why not simply crash it into the surface?
A reactor detonation at its present altitude won't just flatten this sector. The radiation release will kill people for hundreds of kilometers. Good news is there's a secure turbo lift connecting the cruiser to the government buildings. They use it to send troops there.
Your strike team will use that to get inside the cruiser, shut down those reactors and deal with Master Braga.
This will be different. Usually I run away from exploding enemy cruisers.
I have absolute confidence you'll survive this. If I'm wrong, we won't live to regret it. I'm commanding a platoon of Republic troops. With your Jedi squads backing us, we'll hit enemy command and control centers all over this area. We'll keep the enemy's attention off your strike team and retake Capital Square for the Republic.
I wish there were more Jedi for this mission. It would improve your odds of success.
My people are battle-hardened and ready for anything.
I'm counting on that. This is it, friends. May the Force be with us.
Enough platitudes. Let's end this.
You slipped past the ray shield. That's unfortunate, but you won't win. For the Emperor to succeed, the people of Corellia must die. Only then can this ruined galaxy be redeemed.
Redeem the galaxy by destroying it? That's insane.
This galaxy isn't worth saving. Every being, every creature is weak and useless. All except him. The Emperor is strong, perfect, transcending both Sith and Jedi. He will cleanse the stars of our impurity.
Then, to follow your logic, I can redeem a fallen Jedi by killing him. Master Braga, prepare for your redemption. SWTOR, I've shut down the cruiser's reactors. I repeat, the battlecruiser is under my control.
Understood. I'll send troops to secure the vessel and hold it for the Republic. Fighting down here is bad. I may not be able to...
Do you really think you've won? You only prolong the galaxy's suffering. In the end, no one is saved. This battle will be fought forever. Nothing I do matters.
You tried to murder billions of innocent people because the Emperor wounded your ego?
He destroyed my will with a thought. And I am strong in the Force. But it wasn't enough. You've stopped his plans for now. But the Emperor is patient. He will try again and again until he wins.
It's true. We will never be safe until he's dead.
The Emperor is on Dromankas. Go to him. You will see how pointless our struggles have been.
Everything I do leads me back to the Emperor. There's no retreat from that.
Beware of destinies. They're rarely what you expect. I will give you the Emperor's coordinates. Even in his weakened state, you are no match for him. I tire of this horrible existence. My life has been a failure. End it.
Some failures are beyond redemption. Goodbye, Master Braga.
Good riddance. I hope the Emperor felt that.
Let me get this straight. Not only did you save millions of lives, but you and your strike team seized an Imperial battle cruiser? No, doesn't sound any less incredible when I say it out loud. The rogue Jedi you were after. Did you catch him?
Master Braga was beyond redemption. I had to kill him.
A lot of people will sleep better knowing he's gone. I wish I had good news, but the General's mission was not successful. He didn't have the forces he needed. They put up a good fight, but the enemy had superior numbers. There were no survivors.
All those soldiers and Jedi, gone. The cost of this battle was too high.
There's still plenty of fighting to be done. The Empire is down, but it's already regrouping. I'd ask you to stay, but I get the feeling you've already got one foot out the door. Good luck.
Master Satil, my mission on Corellia is complete. Republic forces have gained the upper hand, and Master Braga is no longer aiding the enemy. The Emperor's domination of Master Braga was too strong. I had to kill him.
A terrible loss. I'm sure you did your best.
I've also learned the Emperor is on Dromankas. His efforts against us have weakened him. Our enemy is vulnerable. For now.
The Emperor is determined to destroy the galaxy. It's him or us.
You must face the Emperor again. And this time you cannot fail.
I'm stronger than the last time we met.
Dromankas is the Imperial capital. Legions of Sith call it home. The remaining population is almost entirely Imperial military. We're invading a planet of people who want us dead. We'll have to fight for every centimeter of ground.
We won't even be able to land on Dromankas unless the enemy is too distracted to notice.
We must surprise the Empire by doing what they least expect. A frontal assault on their homeworld. Jedi and Republic warships will converge on Dromankas and will engage the Imperial fleet. We will mask your assault on the surface.
Master Satil, that's a suicide mission.
If you defeat the Emperor, whatever sacrifices are required will not be in vain.
I will help you navigate the planet's defense network and land safely. After that, no promises.
Your success or failure will not merely decide the galaxy's fate. It will change everything, forever. Find the Emperor, and stop him once and for all. May the Force be with you.